we're on a trip to Saudi Arabia. So what we had to go through on that trip actually makes me think about why we have an award for international business women. You know, things, if you're not a woman trying to do business internationally, you don't really understand. But I thought back about that trip, and the three of us had to go shopping for clothes because we had to behave, dress, speak in a very different manner than, you know, we were used to. So I remember being really concerned about Grace in particular on that trip because I was very good friends with the president of the company that she worked for. I was very concerned that she achieved her goals. I was actually one of the organizers of the trip. And I remember watching as she started her first series of business meetings. And she literally adjusted her hijab, which we had to figure out how to wear at the time. And a big group of men came up to your table, and you were the only female having business meetings at the time. I don't think Michelle did. And I was freaking out. You know, I'm like, oh my God, how is she gonna handle this? And you literally did it like a pro. You jumped in, you did an amazing job, and I didn't have to worry about you anymore. You know, you dealt with the socio-cultural norms, rules and laws. I mean, we almost got in big trouble because we went to the Chop Chop Square when we weren't supposed to. And we had to do all kinds of things, like we had to hire a husband that we had to share because we didn't have any money. But he was a nice guy. But, you know, he was a rented husband, which is the best kind. But anyway, it was, I really will never forget that picture of you just diving in and, you know, with all the, you probably had 10 men in that first meeting and doing an amazing job. It was something I'll never forget. So that's why we have an International Business Woman of the Year award. So I have lots of other stories, but I guess I shouldn't tell them. Michelle's like, and so I just want to say thank you for representing and congratulations. You literally are the first person that came to mind for a lot of us, and first person for me. You've done a lot for the state, a lot for other businesses, a lot representing, and you know, the nominating committee was like, yeah, hands down, she's perfect. So congratulations. I wrote a speech and I didn't even read it. Yeah.
So Grace, don't worry. The most ridiculous part is yet to come. The size of this trophy, when you buy things online, you don't know how big they are. So I hope it finds a nice place of prominence in your home.
You know, that's when you're like, you know how much you drink, so you can actually use that for your drinking. We share it together.
Get a nice picture.
Well, thank you. Yeah, this is a little embarrassing, you know. Wait a minute. What? I don't see the check in here, Tim. What is it? So I didn't really prepare a lot, but I just want to say it's a really great honor to be awarded this by such a wonderful organization. The World Affairs Council does so much for bringing forth political, economic, and social issues around the world to the people of New Hampshire and beyond. And for that, I'm really grateful. So thank you. So I've never been really conventional, as you can tell. But I started this career because I wanted to travel. And at the time I started, there were a lot of people that told me I couldn't do this. And now I look back after 30 years, almost 30 years, and I've done it. And I don't hold on to the people that told me that I couldn't do it. I hold on to the people that supported me, and many of them are in this room. Dawn, thank you. My friend Michelle, thank you. And many others around the world, around the room. Justin, who supports us with all the federal, and holding my purse. Adam from the state, Commissioner, thank you for everything. So, you know, I would just say that it's a wonderful opportunity to get out there and see the world and build business and learn. It's really exciting. I encourage all women, don't be afraid. Go out there and do it. Don't let anybody tell you you can't do it, because I've done it. So, thank you.